Hello there, and welcome to Mark Carr's Hypnotherapy. Tonight we have the lovely Lauren, one of my clients of old, who is very kindly said that she would come on board and give us a quick testimonial as to her experience. Hi,
Hey
Lauren.
Mark, how are you?
Living the dream as always, and it is my saying, not yours. Yeah, thanks very much for doing this. I always say a big thanks to anybody that comes on here online and does this because it takes balls for some people to do it. So they're not very comfortable in front of the camera, but clearly you are. All
Hey,
right.
once you've had therapy, you'll be all right.
Oh, loving the start. Absolutely loving the start. Okay, so we saw each other about a month ago, in
Yep.
all. So without further ado, then just give us, well, just say what you want to say, really.
Um, so I didn't know what therapy to start with at all because I didn't know what was out there. Because I didn't know I actually needed help in the beginning, to be honest. Um, I would say to anyone that has a feeling that something is wrong, listen to it, and there's nothing wrong with getting therapy. If you don't want to talk about things, I don't like talking about things, and that's why hypnotherapy was great for me. It's in my head, it's in a box, it's there for a reason. Get Mark to get it out. You'll be all right. That is it.
Brilliant. The point there she makes, which is really important, is she said that it's in there, no idea what it is, doesn't want to talk about it. That's absolutely fine because what I do is something called content-free hypnosis. I don't actually have to know what you think is wrong with you, and you're probably wrong about what you think is wrong with you anyway. So
Yep.
the wonderful thing is I can simply walk in and say, "Are you telling me that something is wrong?" And you go, "Yes." So I go, "Fine. We'll switch off your conscious mind, that part of the mind that deals with the here and now, and we'll speak to the unconscious and say, Lauren has identified that something is not right. You know what it is, and you've hidden it for a particular reason. It's time now to clear that clutter out, let it go." And it goes out. And at the end of it all, you still have no idea probably what it was.
100%. Just felt very dehydrated after the detox, like whatever you were speaking to me about in my subconscious or to my subconscious when I was under hypnotherapy worked tremendously.
Of course it did. Of course it did. Um, so how did you actually find me?
So I'm not gonna lie, like everyone that probably will, who is looking up therapy, will stalk their therapist for a while. They will look up that therapist for ages to see if they can work with them. So I found you on Instagram at first. No, that's a lie. Sorry, I found you on Therapist in Essex. That's where I found you on, and then that's where you become more popular on Instagram and things like that.
Mhm. Yeah. And again, you make a wonderful point. A lot of people, and then there is nothing wrong with this. In fact, I would advise anybody who is going through any form of anxiety or anything whatsoever,
Mm-hmm.
take the time, get to know this person that you are looking at online.
100%.
Um, you know, at the end of the day, I've got nothing to hide, so I'll put it all out there. And there are some people who will follow me after for a few months, and they'll still decide this person is just not for me, which is absolutely fine. But the point of fact is, you are out there, you are looking, and you will find that person that's right for you. So,
Of
yeah,
course, and I think if you didn't look and you didn't, keep going and trying to dig a little deeper, then maybe you're not ready for that step yet. You know what I mean?
correct.
But yeah, stalk your therapist, guys. Don't worry, they're all right.
Exactly. If we're all right, we won't mind.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
literally.
so, what was hypnosis like for you? Mm.
Um, Brand. I don't even know what happened through hypnosis, Mark. Like, what do you mean? Um, no, it was great. I didn't know what was actually wrong. I still probably don't know what's actually wrong. Well, was actually wrong. Um, but it doesn't matter now because it's not there. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect
Um,
sense.
yeah, the first one, I was intrigued by what it was and how it's going to work. The second and third blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. The third one being the most I personally found difficult. I was very dehydrated after. I was very, my brain was empty. My brain, there was no thoughts. Like, even if someone was talking to me, I weren't even comprehending what I could hear what they were saying. Nothing was going in. But just, I can remember you telling me, just fill it with good thoughts. Just fill it with good thoughts. Whatever you want, just fill it with good thoughts. So, and then, yeah, you have to do it. Everyone's experience will be different. Yeah, I can't sit here and say, oh yeah, my experience is going to be the same to anybody else's. Did I think there was anything wrong with me? No. Did I think I was carrying baggage? No. Did I need help? Yes. Did I go to therapy? Yes. Does everyone need therapy? Absolutely.
Yeah, of course we do. Of course we do.
Everyone.
And you know, and again, that you make so many really good points about some people can sort of explain their own brand of what hypnosis is like, because like you say, it's so different for everybody. Yeah, okay, I put you into a state where you are in a focused state, but after that, the journey is yours. And that's why I always congratulate the person who's gone into hypnosis and dealt with the issues, because I've not dealt with the issue, you have. Because one, you've made that decision to find the help. Two, you've sat down and I've asked you to do something and trust me, and you have. And then after that, it's a case of you just negotiating with yourself and saying, you know, I've had enough of all this nonsense. I want it to go, clear it out now.
Yeah, no, I think honestly, everyone needs therapy. Like I've been, everyone's probably around me bored of hearing me say it, but I keep telling everyone they need therapy, because yeah, everyone goes through their own traumas, their own battles, and everything's at different scales for everybody else. But everybody needs therapy.
Do you find people around you, your friends, notice the difference?
Yes, very much so. They call me laid back Lauren now.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, look, yeah, I think how can I say it, if people, it depends what journey you're looking for, right? So I was looking at journey to being in peace with myself, to have peace within myself of what I wanted to do, what made me happy, and to be in peace within myself. And through them therapy sessions, at the end, I'm at inner peace with myself, and that's all I could ask for.
Yeah. And here is the journey for now.
Literally.
Only for now, though, because remember, you know, and you're in a better position to deal with things as well, because life is going to continue throwing crap at you, but you're just in a much better position to deal with it.
Yeah, and there's different ways to deal with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That makes any sense. I don't really want to give the game away, because if anyone don't have it, then they're going to know what to expect. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, wonderful. Yep, I totally agree with you. Great thing. Great idea. Great idea.
When
When you're feeling anxious, come find me, and we'll find out what your brand of anxiety is and what you need to do within yourself to deal with it. Lauren's absolutely
100%.
right.
I would say to anybody, there's no point holding on to it or hoping that one day it's going to get better. It's not. It's absolutely not. Speak up. Go and get therapy. Call Mark on WhatsApp. He'll call you back. And literally, you'll be all right. Once your therapy's ended, you will understand what you went through.
Too damn right. Well said. Well, Lauren, unless there's anything else, my lovely, I don't know. I mean, what more need to be said?
Everyone needs Mark.
I like that ending. That's wonderful. Lauren, thank you so much for doing that.
No worries, lovely.
Yeah. Ladies and gents, always remember that you can find me on the website. I'm on www.markcartertherapy.com. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Google, Facebook, and yeah, it's a journey that you know a lot of people need to take. It's just a matter of, again, as Lauren said, stalk, do your homework, and feel happy with the person who's sitting in front of you. Even if it's not me, there are people out there who you can sit down in front of and just be very happy with and deal with your issues. So, ladies and gents, Lauren, thank you again.
No worries, Mark.
Ladies and gents, I wish you the very best mental, emotional, and physical health from Mark Carter Hypnotherapy. Good night.